What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your girl Faith Matini, and in today's video I am going to be sharing with you my realest mom morning routine ever. I am starting off with breakfast because I woke up about 30 minutes ago. I woke up at 7 a.m. I was able to go and take a shower and then I got dressed and I just started on breakfast. So today I am actually making pancakes for the boys, and so I am showing you the real. I'm now going to bore you with clips of me drinking lemon juice or lemon water rather. I am still kind of working on getting a good morning routine because I have definitely been struggling since I tend to go to sleep really late. I stay up a little bit after my boys go to sleep, which that's the only time that I can actually get most of the things done. And then when you stay up pretty late, it's hard to wake up in the morning pretty early. So I am trying to kind of switch that around so that I can actually go to sleep early and wake up earlier. But I wanted to share with you this video because it is real. Like, some days I only have a few minutes to take a shower, and then I have to jump on breakfast because when my kids wake up that is the one thing that they are ready for. And if I don't have breakfast ready, it is going to be a nightmare for me because they're going to be screaming. And so I try to get that done as fast as possible so that it's ready for them. Now, as you've already seen, I am making pancakes. I just made sausages and now I'm making bacon, and this is going to be for all of us. We don't really eat this every day, but we do eat it on occasions. So I just prepared this, and my boys actually ended up waking up while I was making breakfast. So I'm happy that I actually got a chance to take a shower because there are times when I just don't have a chance to even take a shower. So let me know in the comments, what does your morning routine look like? Do you wake up and you have a few hours to do things to yourself? Or are you like me and sometimes you wake up and you don't have enough time for anything but taking a shower and getting breakfast ready? Let me know that in the comments. Now, I finished making the boys' breakfast, so I am making my own breakfast, which is just going to be eggs. I like to add tomatoes, onions, mushrooms to my eggs. I also add spinach as well, but I was out of spinach in this case, so I didn't add that. But I just do that, and that is going to be what I'm having for breakfast, plus some of the other items. Now, once that's ready, then I actually put the boys' food together. So they really like this yogurt from Gaba. It's a strawberry yogurt, so I just add that on here because they seem to really enjoy this. My boys do not eat eggs. Whenever I make eggs for them, they will not eat them. So I've just kind of had to surrender that. I am gonna start adding eggs to their pancakes so that they can actually have that protein in there. But this is it for breakfast. I also have a milk in there because they do drink milk in the morning. And then now, once breakfast was ready, I just washed their hands, and then sat them down for breakfast. And then once the boys are seated down for breakfast, I will go and open the curtains because, as I mentioned, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing that I want to do is take a shower. I'm not even thinking about anything else. I just want to take a shower because I know that if I don't do it in the morning, it's going to be very challenging to even do it during the day. So I try to get it done as quickly as possible in the morning so that I actually have that time to take a shower. But so I don't do anything else. Take a shower and then just get started on breakfast. My goal in the future is to wake up at least around 5 a.m. so that I can be able to, get some more time for myself. I want to be able to get some work done in the morning, and then also I definitely want to spend some more time in God's Word in the morning, do some, devotionals and whatnot. So that is something that I need to get better at and that I'm actually working on developing in my life. But right now, as I stated before, it's definitely a bit challenging. So my ex was actually supposed to have the kids today, but when I was, getting them ready, he canceled. He said that he couldn't have them today. Now, I am only sharing this with you guys because as a single mom, if you're a single mom, you understand with co-parenting, it can be really, really difficult, especially when it's kind of hard for the other party to do their part. And, for me, like I always kind of, I kind of use that time that my kids with my ex or with my family when they're helping me to be able to actually get stuff done. So when he kind of cancels, it makes it a little harder for me to do what I need to do. So I was actually planning on doing a lot today. I really wanted to get some videos edited and ready for posting. I wanted to get some other stuff done, get some time to myself and whatnot. But since that change has occurred, now I have to actually kind of push those things back, because as it's really kind of hard to do a lot of stuff when I have my kids. So I just have to do what I can right now, be with them, and then once I have that opportunity again, I can be able to do what I need to do. So now once we finish breakfast, then I take the dishes out, and I have been doing this where I let them sit in the high chairs while I take the dishes out to the sink. That way I am not interrupted while they're doing it, while while I'm trying to clean up. And so once I take the dishes out, then I actually will get some cleaning done, because I like to do that while they're away. It just makes it a lot easier for me to actually get it done as quickly as possible. So I will usually just unload the dishes from the previous night. I didn't really do it earlier, so I have to do it now, and then I load up the new dishes. But yeah, if you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Matini. I am a single mom to my twin boys Hodari and Milambu. On this channel, I post content on motherhood, lifestyle, cleaning, and baby. My goal is to be as real as possible, sharing with you some of the struggles about being a single mom, and hopefully to be able to motivate you if you're a single mom as well, and help you understand that you don't have to be miserable. You can still achieve your goals and still raise good kids. And that is what I aim to do on this channel. I post content on motherhood, lifestyle, and cleaning. Now, I have to admit that I have really struggled with being consistent on this channel, simply because of what I mentioned to you before, like just not having enough time to do everything that I need to do. But it's just a lot of different issues, but my goal is to be more consistent. So if you like the content that you see here, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more content, and leave me a like if you actually enjoy the video.
Solo un rayo del sol cambia el tiempo en el reloj. Hoy mis deudas reciben perdón, pago por el show. Me siento feliz porque si no soy yo, pues ¿quién? Todos caen a mi lado, el freno lo arranqué. Me siento feliz porque yo no dudo mi power. Te burlaste de mí, se acabó. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan, quiero un carro que corra más. Nada me rompe, no, nada me rompe. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan y Marte me espera mientras rodea. Nada me rompe, no, nada me rompe.
Once I'm done with the dishes, then I actually get the boys out of their high chairs, and then I wash their hands, wash their face, because they tend to eat with their whole face when they're eating sometimes. And then after that, I'll just change them, brush their teeth, comb their hair, put moisturizer on their face, and whatnot. So as I mentioned before, they were supposed to go with their dad today. My ex and I, we sat down for mediation a few weeks ago, and decided on the plan that worked for both of us. And it's still kind of been a little bit hard for him to keep the date that he requested. And honestly, a lot of single moms go through those challenges where you have an ex who, it seems like their time is much more valuable than yours. And it just makes me so sad, especially for our children, because they need consistency. Kids need consistency. And when you have one parent, whether it be the mom or dad, who refuses to hold their part, it's not good for the kids. And I think what makes me even more sad is, as our kids get older, they'll be asking, hey, dad was supposed to pick us up today, or why haven't I seen dad? And I don't know how I'm gonna be able to even answer those questions. If you're a single mom and you experience that, let me know in the comments as well. I know that I'm not alone when I say this, because there's definitely a lot of us who have to go through this and have exes who don't value our time, and it's almost like their time is what's more valuable, where if they have events in their lives that stop them from seeing the kids, then they change the schedule, whatever fits them. And it's like there's no regard for you as a as the mom and your schedule and your demands on your schedule. Yay! Yay! Good job, baby. Before we go on, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Lapa for sending the boys some clothing. Lapa is a online clothing company that sells clothes for kids and babies, and they were kind enough to send the boys a few outfits that are so cute. Their clothes are really affordable, guys. All the matching sets are really affordable, and they are really great quality. So if you're looking for clothes for your baby or your toddler, definitely check them out. Use my code Matini to get 15% off your next order, and I'll have the link to this down below. Okay, so now that they're fully dressed, then I just brush their teeth, and I take care of their hair and faces. Now it's kind of hard brushing their teeth because they don't like it and they don't like to stay still, so I usually have to kind of hold them down to actually get it done. Now there are different techniques that you can use when you're brushing your toddler's teeth. You can do it on the bed, you can do it standing up, and just making sure that they're well, I prefer doing it when they're standing up, and I just hold them and make sure that I get every single tooth in there. And then they hate their hair being touched, so usually I will just sit them down and actually brush their hair. But my kids were playing with the camera, so I couldn't really do that. Now that was done, we actually went to the park. I decided to just take them there because, as I mentioned before, they were supposed to be with their dad. So we just went to the park for a bit. So the rest of this video is just going to be them at the park,